Hello students, let us start page number 4. It was late in December. As he was trapped in the forest. It was late in the December. Darkness was already descending over the forest. Means darkness was coming in the forest. This increased the danger and increased also his gloom and despair. As the darkness was growing, the danger was growing for him, and it also increased his gloom and despair. He was in despair, he was in fear. Finally, he saw no way out. There was no way out of that dense forest, and he sank down on the ground. So he sat down, tired to death, as if he will die. He was so tired. He was thinking as if he will die, thinking that his last moment had come. He was thinking that it was his end. There is no way to escape. But just as he laid his head on the ground, as he laid his head on ground, he heard a sound. A hard sound he heard. A hard, regular thumping. Regular thumping means somebody is thumping. Ta, 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 or something hammering. There was no doubt as to what that was. An iron mill. So it was what that was. He raised himself. Those are the hammer strokes from an iron mill. Yes, that sound was from the iron mill. That was the hammer stroke, putting the hammer. He thought, there must be people nearby. So he thought, there must be people nearby. He summoned all his strength. He gathered all his strength. He got off and staggered in the direction of the sound and started moving in the direction of that sound. The Ramjus Iron Works, which are now closed down. Ramjus Iron Work, now it was closed down, where not so long ago a large plant, it was a very big plant with smelter. Smelter means factory for smelting a metal from its ore. Rolling mill. Rolling mill means a metal processing machine. And forge. Forge means to produce smelting. Forge. Yes, to produce something. In the summertime, long lines of heavily loaded barks and scows slid down the canal, which led to a large inland lake, and in the winter time the roads near the mill were black from all the coal dust which shifted down from the big charcoal crates. So in the summer time, long lines of heavy loaded barks. Barks means a long flat buttoned boot for carrying freight on canal or river. And scows. Scows means a flat buttoned boot used for transporting cargo in the canal, which led to a large inland lake, which passes to a large inland lake. And in the winter time, the roads near the mill were black. During winter time, near the mill, the roads are black due to the coal dust which shifted down from the big charcoal crates. Crates means a slatted wooden case used for transporting goods. That is crates. So from that the coal dust comes and the roads are black. During one of the long dark evening just before Christmas, during one of the long dark evenings just before Christmas, the master smith and his helper sat in the dark forge near the furnace. So master smith and his helper, they both sat near the forge of the furnace waiting for the pig iron. As you know, it is a factory or plant which is dealing with the iron works which had been put in the fire to be ready to put on the anvil. Anvil means a heavy iron block on which metal can be hammered and shaped. That is one iron block on which metal can be shaped. Every now and then one of them got off to stare the glowing mass with a long iron bar. So it was for turn for them. One by one they were going for the long iron bar, returning in a few moments. Then they are coming back. So dripping with perspiration when they were going for iron work where the glowing mass was there and they were going turn by one by turn and they are coming back with dripping with perspiration, though as the custom, and it was the custom over there, it was the rule over there. He wore nothing but a long shirt and a pair of wooden shoes. He wore nothing but a long shirt, only one shirt and a pair of wooden shoes, because they were working at the fireplace. So wooden shoes are allowed over there only. All the time there were many sounds to be heard in the forge. So in the forge where firework was going on and iron work was going on, many a time many sounds to be heard. The big bellows groaned. Big bellows. Bellows means a device with an air bag that emits stream of air when squeezed together with two handles used for blowing into a fire. And the burning coal cracked. So the fire boy shoveled charcoal. So fire boy shoveled means a tool-like spade. The fire boy shoveled charcoal into the mouth of the furnace, in the mouth of the furnace, with a great deal of clatter, a great deal of sound. Outside roared the waterfall. Outside the sound of waterfall was coming, and a sharp north wind whipped the rain against the brick tiled roof. And the rain came and against the brick tiled roof. The roof was of brick tiled. It was probably on account of all this noise that the blacksmith did not notice that man had opened the gate and entered the forge until he stood close to the furnace. So due to such sound inside the forge, the blacksmith couldn't know about that person's presence, and he came up to that furnace. Who? The peddler came up to the furnace. Then they came to know. Surely it was nothing unusual for poor vagabonds without any better shelter for the night to be attracted to the forge by the glow of light which escaped through the sooty panes and to come to warm themselves in front of the fire. So surely it was nothing unusual. It was a general thing for poor vagabonds, the poor people who are roaming here and there without any better shelter. So it was a better shelter for the vagabonds for night to be attracted to the forge. So by the glow of light they were attracted, and it was a better place for them to spend time, night time, and to come in to warm themselves. And by that light they can keep themselves warm in front of the furnace, in front of the fire. So children, page 5 will start tomorrow. Thank you.